Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Warning, this is for educational and informational purposes only. It covers real people, real stories, and raw environments, not to glorify violence or hate, but to shed light on reality. This content has also been censored to comply with YouTube guidelines. What's poppin'? Welcome back. It's Mo from Uncle Mo TV. And as you can see, another one like the other one. I swear I was gonna let this go. Woke up this morning, I seen she did content on something else different. Some dating BS. By the time I got off of work, I done dropped this video right here coming at content creators. I know she quadrupled down on her now. Now she like 10 times with the like. It's just keep getting more and more dramatic each time that it makes no sense. Crazy part is she's doing everything but show the dog check. And in this one, you're going to see she goes as far as pretending like she at the police station to speak to the detective that's supposed to be working the case. I thought he's supposed to be working a case on fraud against Umar, but all of a sudden he's dealing with the check, which makes no daggone sense because you got this check in September. So if you'd had to present any type of proof about this check to him before, you would have did it way back then. And another thing is, if you had to present anything, right, they don't need you to give up a copy of the check. The cops can pull up and subpoena and get warrants to see if it's wire transfer, because that large of amount, they had to report it to the federal government already. Let's hear her out. Well, let's hear her speak for herself.
Good morning, family. Mary Ann Lorient here. So, y'all know I'm booth on the ground, right? I told y'all, when I get off this YouTube, I do real move in the real world. So you got some content creator that's gotten together that told me they demand me to exit YouTube. These Negroes act like they own YouTube. You understand? You understand? They're mad because this is headquarters. Why is this locked? Let me call this here. Hello? Don't they have gun? Why is this locked? Good morning, officer. How are you? I'm here to see Detective Bishop. He's expecting me, Mary Ann Lorient, Lorient. I'm bringing a check that he's expecting.
Okay, I'll just have a seat and I'll give him a call.
Thank you, sir. I think somebody playing with y'all. Let me tell you, it's been 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. You understand? 10 days. They don't do any research. They've been taking everything Leonard has regurgitated. They got cameras all in here. They see me doing this video. I was asked to bring this check. You understand? So the same ball they got on YouTube, they're asking for the check. Tell them to come to headquarters. Come to headquarters and get that check. You understand? Tell them to come to headquarters and get that check.
Actually kind of sad to see this elderly woman unravel, like, because like I said, she's going through all of this besides like showing the proof, and then she say she got nothing to prove to nobody, but she's making these videos for attention and to show people like, look, it's out here, it's at. None of that matters. You could have easily, if you had the check right there, you could have pulled up the check and just show, like, here it go right here. You doing everything, showing up, you sitting in the lobby of the damn precinct or wherever you at, and then all you had to say is you coming to speak to him for whatever. What did you telling the officer or the receptionist that you there so he could see a check? That's real theatrical. You only said that so that he could hear you say that. Like, if he's sitting around waiting for this check, when he could have just grabbed the receipts if you really had these receipts and show it to him. This is 2026. You don't physically have to go into these.
I'm here to see Bishop. Yeah, okay? Because ain't nobody playing with Umar. I'm here. Try to put this man away who's a cancer in our community. And they out here counting coin. So they all band together. They're making videos about me. We want Mary Ann Lorient off YouTube. Mary Ann Lorient this. No, they didn't do no research. They have no material on Umar. The king went dark and everybody's silent. 10 days, video by Mary Ann Lorient. Thank you, sir.
Who the king? Who the king? I want to know who's the king. What about the king went dark? Who went dark? I'm lost.
You understand? 10 days. Listen, I keep telling, look, you know what? I tell y'all, I get on here. I enjoy this space. I bring information. But listen, you go to these content creator channels, the one that said they demand that I leave this space. They demand you go in their channel. These people got Cash App. They got PayPal. These people are making their little
full of shit because you was asking for people to Cash App you $1 for a t-shirt. You got paid membership. You doing all the stuff that everybody else is doing. What's wrong with that? It's only wrong because they criticizing you and your lies. They dissecting your lies. So that's the problem.
Coin when they go live. When I go live, y'all see me do any super chat? They got music for super chat. They're embarrassed. Everybody ran. When that truck situation, everybody made content. You know what they did? They all take their video. Everybody's all nervous. Honor went dark.
I know who these everybody is, and I don't know why you scared to just say whoever said it. Say their name. Stand on that shit. Say it. Say such and such made the video. Say this person did that. Say it. Say our name. Say the people who you're saying so we can't confuse it. Because not everybody gonna send fire back, you know? Everybody gonna send shots back if you gonna shoot. You shoot in the dark, everybody get rid of.
We gonna grill her. Come on. I want y'all to put y'all critical thinking. So everything Honor is giving you, who's vending that information? Who's vending it? No one is. Listen, I brought you concrete. And so let all of y'all that are looking at this, you
didn't bring concrete. You didn't even bring sand. We're venting you. Nobody, like, you told the lie. You got caught out there lying. Now you upset that you got caught out there lying. Now you saying everything, but y'all was in cahoots together. Passed a bad check to him. He put it out there like you asked him. Even if he asked for a copy, he didn't know you was getting a check. You went and told him that you got this make-believe check. And now you're mad because somebody caught it, that fake advertisement check. Yeah, adult, take responsibility and move on. You said you was moving your content towards another direction. I think that shit ain't working out. So now you jumping back on this joint.
let them know they want that check. Come to headquarters. That's where that check is. Come get it from Bishop. They told me I made him up. They told him I made him up. You understand what I'm saying? Come get it. So I'm waiting for Bishop right here because I'm ready to check. And when I'm done over here, I'm going to make a video just for Umar Johnson. Listen, they're coming to get him. Ain't nobody playing. These people on YouTube making videos, making a little coin. Not one person is doing something off that channel to see this man's brought to justice. 12 years you've been collecting information. 4 hours video. Come on now, quit playing with me. 4-hour video. You making documentary. What have you done? Someone who is plaguing our community.
Just say this, yo. Say his name. Don't say it like it 12 years and nobody. Just say his name, man. You saying everything else about him. Say his name. And let's keep it real. You was in cahoots with him. You made that movie about him. You was idolizing him. Now you met your idol. It ain't work out the way that, and you giving real like bitter X. You know what I mean? And I know it ain't nothing worse than you trying to get somebody and they don't want you, and you see them knocking everybody else off and don't want to knock you off. But that's probably why you so upset, man. I mean, that's what was said to you on that panel, and you sound kind of hesitant when you was denying it. It sounded like it hit a nerve. But You tripping. You too old to be tripping and lying like this, man. It don't even make no sense. And then you keep saying YouTube ain't real, but you're running to YouTube. All this crying and whining. Just keep it a buck for once. And just like, I don't know who told you to get off YouTube. I mean, at this time, just making like free entertainment. Because your head, I think you're seriously and think this shit sounds believable. It's like free entertainment at this point for us normal people. But you need to let it go, man, and then stop talking about everybody unless you're gonna name names, because it's gonna make it seem like you sending shots, and whoever decide to want to catch that shot can come right back at you and spin the block. So say his name, like you feel some type of way because you and feel like y'all build a rapport.
Community who are hurting people that look like all of us. What have you done? Nothing, sir. Nothing, sir. He knew. Honor knew. Honor knew. And you know what? If y'all go back and look at that video, oh, I'm confident Sister Lauren's gonna provide. He knew. He knew there was a live check, and he knew. You know what? When I first got that check with that letter that Umar sent through this woman, you understand what I'm saying? We got excited. We got excited. And I told Honor, I said, this is a weird.
It's about the umpteen iteration of this story, because before she got it through his lawyers in the launch. Right now, today's version, the March version, is it's through a woman. Before, you ain't know what account it came from and all that shit. Now the March version is through a woman. Like, okay, that makes a lot.
Looking check. Send me a copy of it. Send me a copy of front and back. No, it's like no one's thinking about. I want y'all to put y'all thinking cap. Mary Ann, everything. Mary Ann, none of them. That shows you none of them ever did their research. None of them.
Right, they ain't do their research on you. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, you ain't even thinking. A lot of people, myself included, was not on this Umar shit. Like, some people, we do a wide variety of context. A lot of us just started putting our foot down. I don't think you realize that. Maybe a lot of people that's coming at you in that sector, but that wing of the internet. But a lot of us, myself included, I didn't pay attention to him last year around this time. I seen his little outtakes on it, and he's like a meme. I knew he was full of shit with how he was lying to women, just saying anything to, hit them. He made this movie, which don't make sense. He made this movie like, what they said in 2023 you got this out circulate. So why all of a sudden in 2025 you had these issues with? Like, what went wrong in that 2-year gap? That's what you need to explain, since you make these movies. Then you want to troll people. You can't get mad you getting that work.
They just regurgitate whatever Leonard.
Please practice these daggone things, because you just making up words too, man. And got me. Please give it up.
Honor, give them.
Right now, she taking her focus out, and her hatred went from Umar to now Honors. The lines had got blurred between their friendship. What's going on with them? And I think he was just being a regular human being, showing her some fellowship or what have you, and she looked at like she must cling to like relationships, interaction, like unhealthy, because she felt like somebody owed her. I gotta get back to that boots on the ground. I'll probably be back, but until next time, peace.